It's March. It is a time for renewal and transformation. It comes in different ways. For some of us, it is waking up and feeling like there's something calling us to come forth in a new way. It could also be actually in a negative, where we feel like we're in a rut, we're stuck, something isn't quite right, and we know that just working harder isn't going to make it. But this notion of renewal really is about knowing who we are, our purpose, and at the same time, needing to let go of what no longer serves us, right? It's this both and of the anticipation of the new and letting go of the old so we can actually fly. So think about how butterfly starts as a caterpillar and then goes into a period of cocooning, of quiet, of stillness, so that it can renew, regenerate, and then leave the cocoon of what it was and fly off into this beautiful butterfly of newness, exploration, and frankly, a new life. So let's start with, what is your essence? What is what you love to do and what you're good at? What are you able to help yourself think about and dream about in terms of future possible you that you would love to be? Right? So there's so many different ways to think about what that could be. So for me, I started in consumer packaged goods, and I chose that over doing investment banking because I loved creating new products that would make people happy and feel fulfilled. And so over time, the products no longer gave me that joy. And what I let go was developing products, but to actually developing people to live their best selves. So the core, the essence of what I was good at and what I love to do is the same, but how I do it has now changed. I also know a friend who was an amazing chemist and researcher, but she loved using chemistry to create and had to go through a time of renewal or transformation and consider what was it she loved creating with chemistry. And then she now is an amazing baker, has her own bakery, but that transformation was also the knowing what she loved, sitting the discomfort and knowing what it is that needed to shift and change and be let go so she can create a very, very new venture that she's loving to do at this point. So think about what it is that you dream about doing and would love to do. Now, in order to make space for the new, we got to let go of things that no longer serve us. It could be the belief system. I spent 10, 15, 20 years doing this thing. I've gotten graduate degrees to do this thing. I have to do this. It's my reputation. It's what I'm known for. It's my life. Realize it's just a belief system. It's just a belief system. And beliefs can be changed. So perhaps you want to think about the fact that you have the freedom to change what you do, how you do, where you do it, even the people that you're with. So, what is it that you need to let go? And sometimes that really feels terrifying, that horrible feeling in the heart and the gut. Trust me, I've been through that. And so, what is that conversation that I need to have with myself that I'm terrified to have, but I know I have to have in order for me to understand what it is that I want to let go of, and so what it is that I want to create? When we let go, we make space for the new. I'm going through that right now as I reinvent what my firm is about and what it is I'm truly passionate about doing in this moment in time. And so it is an ongoing journey that we keep on figuring this out about what is it we want to go. But we got to first also have the conversation about what we need to let go. Do it with a friend, do it with a professional, whether it's a coach or if you're seeing a therapist. What is it that you need to let go in terms of your beliefs so you can come into the new? You look around you, all of us at work, all of us in life, we know that things are transforming in a radical way. First and foremost with AI, it is reconfiguring work, it is reconfiguring our lives. It's not going away. So how do we accept that? It is here, it is going to grow, And how do we take that as part of our lives rather than kind of keeping away from that and hoping it won't happen, because you're probably going to be the ones getting laid off. So rather than preventing it, how do I come into a renewal sense of who I am and my professionalism in this new world that we're in? We're also at a time where institutions and power systems are also going to shift from one in which power has served itself with greed at the expense of other people. And we're going to move into a new paradigm of true leadership where we're empowering everyone else. We are in a time of transformation. It is happening with the self, with teams, in organizations, and even in the world that we're living in. But it is a wonderful opportunity for you to go out there and live your dream, live your best self. What's my purpose? Why am I here? What's my passion? What is it that I love to do and that I'm really good at doing? And have the power to let go of what no longer serves me so I can go forward in a life that actually is meeting the moment of who I'm supposed to be. So use this time. Use this time well. It is a time of renewal, and that renewal is going to lead to transformation. Changing what you're doing, how you're doing, so that you can actually be in the essence of your purpose, of your passion, and knowing that you have the power to live the life that you're meant to live. So go out there and embrace this moment of renewal and transformation.